Hi, it's Tim Hagan from Progress Coaching, and welcome to another episode for the Coaching Conversations podcast. Now, we are on Stitcher, we are on iTunes, and multiple different channels. Please check us out. Now, one of the things that you'll get out of our podcast episodes is a lot of content, a lot of strategy. It's not fluff, it's not concept, yet we really want you to engage with the content and let us know your feedback. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. If there's topics you'd love to have us address, we would love to share them with you. Let us know your impact and let us know your feedback. One of the greatest things that we can do for ourselves is to coach ourselves. Now, it sounds crazy, right? Because we often think about coaching as somebody who coaches us or somebody that we coach. One of the greatest things that we really miss in the fundamentals of coaching is the purpose of coaching. The purpose of coaching is not to change someone. The purpose of coaching is to give someone perspective so they can make the choice to change. So if you have someone with a negative attitude that you're coaching and you want to change their attitude, you don't control that. Now, where do we start? First of all, we have to know our strengths. See, when we know the good things about ourselves and we're coaching ourselves and we know our strengths, we know the good things that we do, that does not mean we turn a blind eye to the things that we need to improve. Yet, one of the great organizations, Gallup, does this study every single year called the Gallup study, and they do this research. And, they report that in the workplace, 71% of employees today are neutral or actively disengaged, meaning they're negative. Only 29% are positive or actively engaged. They also report that when you lead with people's strengths, people engage 8 times more. So I'm going to teach something that you should do for yourself and that you can do for other people when coaching. It's called dovetailing. So first you say, Tom, here are the 3 things that I love about working with you. You know our processes, you know our products, you're easy to work with, and I think about time management becoming one of your strengths. What goes through your mind, and what do you think we could do to facilitate that? Now, essentially what I just demonstrated was a technique called dovetailing. You lead with people's strengths, it builds momentum in the relationship. You insert the word and, leave your butts at home, and then you address the area of opportunity to improve, in this case, time management. When you do that, what you do is you help people feel good about getting better. That's why there is a power in strengths. Know your strengths. Know the strengths of your people. And when you're coaching yourself, know your strengths. You can have the same conversation with yourself. I do A, B, C, and D really well. And what would happen if I really improved my ability to handle conflict or whatever the area might be? Make a list of your strengths. It seems crazy because we're always making lists. We're always doing New Year's resolutions around what? The things we need to improve. Thank you for listening to another episode of Coaching Conversations by Tim Hagan and Progress Coaching. Now, our company is always coming out with new and innovative solutions to help leaders coach their employees. And recently, we just created a new service called Coach to You, where leaders can pick and choose topics and assign 7 to 21-day programs for employees to learn and, more importantly, apply actions and then reflect and share what they're going to do going forward as a result of the learning. It's called Coach to You. We're literally bringing coaching to your employees. If you're intrigued, we'll have a link in each one of our episodes where you can get more information. And again, thank you so much for listening to another episode.